This is the Caledonian Sleeper, one of the most luxurious overnight trains in the UK. We paid quite a lot of money for a private cabin to fall asleep here in London and wake up in Edinburgh. It was expensive, but it was still the cheapest room possible. On this journey, we're checking out the room, the club car, the food on board.
That genuinely hurt my teeth.
And we crunch the numbers to determine what is the best way to get from London to Edinburgh, to really see if you're just better off flying.
It's currently 12:20 and we're just about to board our sleeper train.
It was supposed to board at 10:30 p.m. Yes.
Yes. Got our key card all checked in. That's us. Oh, we might be right at the end. Ah, we're right here.
Perfect.
Room 10, classic. Nice. We are probably going to depart any minute, so I'll try and do a super quick cabin tour while it's as quiet as possible. We have the cheapest private room possible on the Caledonian Sleeper, and this cost us £370. There's twin beds, so like top bunk, bottom bunk kind of thing. We each get 2 pillows, that's quite nice.
I do think having 2 pillows each is very luxurious, and they also feel good.
Yeah.
Like they have a good amount of firmness to them. It's like my perfect pillow.
Ooh. A sleep kit.
Oh, that's nice.
Earplugs, probably necessary. And a mask.
Tartan mask, cool brand.
Yeah, very Scottish. Get us in the mood. It's a nice, like, extra. And we have a little basin in here. There is no toilet, like private bathroom. I think there's one at the other end of the carriage, because I didn't see it there. Did you?
No.
No, okay. There's a bin, a soap, running water. Do not drink.
Looks like in each bunk you've got light control. Whoop. And a reading light, as well as a USB. Was that us moving?
I don't think so.
As well as a USB charge.
Also have 2 outlets, 2 USBs, a host call, and a cutie little light.
Oh, that's much nicer. Couple of coat hangers. They suspiciously look like someone's just left them here from the last time though. It is a connecting door too, so if you were here with a family, you could have a bigger room. The walls are pretty thin. Couple of complimentary waters.
What a nice touch.
And I guess this converts into a bed if you wanted a bed.
It is a bed.
I guess this converts into a couch if you wanted a couch. In terms of luggage space and space to store stuff, there isn't any. So it's gonna be on our bunks, or there's a little space under the bed. But most suitcases I think wouldn't fit there. Also have a speaker box. I think it's a one-way so we can hear them. And a window. Mirror, and that's it. We do have a do not disturb sign, but like we're going to be on here for a couple of hours and have to get off. Ah, full-length mirror.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Turn the door into a mirror. Love it. The mattress actually feels really good.
Ah.
Like surprisingly good.
Oh, it is luxury.
That's true. And I do remember on their website them specifically naming the brand of mattress it was, so it must be a big deal.
Must be proud of it. Yeah.
I like it. I feel like, fingers crossed, we're tired, it's comfy, we might get a good night's sleep. So there's an entire car dedicated to eating, like a restaurant car, but you can also order stuff room service, which I think we're gonna do for breakfast. We have to hang this within half an hour of boarding, so we should hang that soon.
Yeah.
What do you want for breakfast? I'm gonna have a bacon roll in a soft white roll. Puddle dub bacon, poached egg, sausages, haggis, tatty. You don't like those. What's a tatty?
I don't know. Potato?
Choose a time. Oh, if the service is running more than 1 hour late, we can delay your breakfast so you're able to enjoy a lie-in. That's smart. I'll tick that. Something to drink? Coffee in a bag, decaf coffee in a bag, hot chocolate, breakfast tea, decaf tea, Earl Grey tea, chamomile tea, peppermint tea, orange juice, apple juice.
Coffee in a bag. For me.
Apple juice for me.
Nice one. All right, hang it out.
I think so.
We are moving.
We're going. What's that? Like 40 minutes late, I think.
Okay.
That's not too bad. The water's like warm. I just washed my hands. And there's a towel.
Oh, nice. Should we go check out the dining car?
Yeah, maybe check out the bathroom as well. Toilet tour.
I found the toilet just before. It just kind of fits me. Nothing super special. It's also a disabled toilet.
So I think there's at least one version of each room type that's accessible on board. These are the doubles. Must be nice. Oh, it even smells nicer in here. Love the tartan. It's actually not that busy. I thought there'd be way more people in here, but I think maybe it's too late. So people have gone to bed.
It's almost 1 a.m. It's pretty late.
Jet lagged, and it's 5 minutes to 1 a.m. We were in bed last night at 9, the night before that at 8:30. It's a big change.
I think even earlier than 8:30.
Yeah, we were asleep at 8:30, I think.
Dinner with starters, mains, desserts, hot drinks, soft drinks, light bites and snacks, and then your alcohol over here. I've seen other people do videos of this and they all got whiskey. I'm tempted.
You can get one if you want. Get into the Edinburgh spirit.
I feel like I'm going to go to sleep immediately. It's probably not one.
It like tells you where they're from. Single malt whiskey, and it says like #1, and then there's a map so you can see where it's from. That's pretty cool. Squash soup is £9. That's not bad.
Yeah, I feel like you're not spoiled for choice, kind of. There are many options.
There's more options than I thought there would be, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to pay the convenience fee. Like, you can't just go to Macca's or whatever. This is the trouble of a nighttime train. So you can't see anything out the windows except yourself. But in the morning, we should get like a couple hours of sunlight because of it being summer here.
Such great info. Thank you. I can tell you're sleep deprived. Oh look, you can't see anything at night.
So the club car is made up of different seating options. There's 4-seaters, 2-seaters, and there's also like this zigzaggy bar area so you can sit if you're a solo person. There's not many of us in here at the moment though because it is so late. So we have had our full choice. Alright, this is the pulled pork personal pizza with handmade sourdough apparently. Looks like it's been overdone a little bit.
I got the butternut squash pumpkin, which does look really good. I'm happy I went with this because we came in and I think 2 people had ordered it and it smelled so good. And look at that. Doesn't that look so good?
It's pretty good. It's like I suspected, it's just a little bit overdone. But the pork is great.
It's so good. Tastes homemade.
I like how they've got branding like all over the place. They've got a pretty cool logo, so you would just put it everywhere, wouldn't you?
It's also cute coloured tartan.
Nice soft buttery roll.
Maybe just really soak it in there this time. That genuinely hurt my teeth. Slightly better.
So the club car is cart A. So if you are a high letter, you have a long walk. We are G. So we've still got 2 more carriages to go. If we go to sleep right now, we've got 4.5 hours until breakfast. Gonna have to open the suitcase and get the toiletries out. I don't think we can. Okay. Toiletries. Definitely keep these in your backpack.
I would say tactically pack so you have in your backpack everything you need for this journey, like clothes for the night, clothes if you want to change in the morning, your toiletries. We did not do that because we had to like store our luggage today. It was a whole thing.
So if we go to sleep right now, we get about 4.5 hours sleep. Not enough.
Before we hop into bed, I'm just checking out the sheets and stuff, and it is spotless. Like, there is not a mark to be found on mine. Considering we had a delay and like a bit of a rush for them to turn this around, I think it's spotless. Like even the sink and the bathroom, the shared bathroom is really clean. The test will be in the morning, like after people have used it all night, whether or not it's still as clean as it is. This blanket is so much thicker than I thought it would be. It's so freaking cozy. I actually think I'm gonna sleep well. Fingers crossed.
Let's check the top bunk. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like dirt scuff marks there. Pillow looks pretty good. And pretty good again. Look, there's little marks, but you can't really blame anyone for those. Not heaps of space up here. Looks like they've been cleaned really well, but it's just like they've had a few uses. Probably the sheet on the bed is the least clean. Looking forward to this couple of hours of sleep, praying that when we wake up, we get like Scottish countryside out that window, and it looks amazing. We'll see.
Good night. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good night. It's almost 5:30. We've been up for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. So we're in Carlisle-ish. And I looked online. We should get in on time still. They catched up during this stint. The reason we're not like, yeah, we get in on time is A, it's super early when we get in, so it like doesn't really matter anyway. We don't have anything planned.
Can't check into a hotel anyway.
But if you are half an hour or more delayed, you get like a partial refund on your ticket. And we wouldn't be mad about that.
Yeah, we boarded 2 hours late, so we were like, come on.
I slept surprisingly good. This like really helped because the light for the light in the room, like the main light, has a light around it. This is conversations with me when I wake up.
That light.
And it doesn't look like much, but in the like darkness, it is quite strong. How did you sleep? The beds are quite small.
Yes.
But I fit. I need to go back to sleep. I fit. Oh, sheep. Babies. The bed is quite narrow.
I fit just almost like a casket, like it was made perfectly for my body. If I have to be flat-footed, because I can't like bend the toes out for length, and my shoulders, like if I'm laying on my back, my shoulders go exactly the width from side to side.
Right, I need to go to the bathroom. So let's... A horse! We have a toilet that actually has a magnet in it. So the lid and the seat magnet together, and then the whole thing magnets up to here. So I guess if you're a boy and you're weeing during the night, you don't have to stress about it falling on you. The toilet is just as clean as it was when we boarded. So I'm really impressed with that, like whether they're coming around or whether it's just not been used. Either way, doesn't stink, looks great. Quick note actually on the toilet tour before we wrap it up. We are room 10, and in carriage G where we are, that is right next to the toilet. So during the night, if anyone went, which was rare, we did hear it and it did wake me up super loud because it's like literally right there. Breakfast hall.
This is what my coffees come in, branded with their tartan colours. 2 milks, 2 sugars, a stirrer, and a bonus oat bar. Pretty good. So British. We used to have this in our house when I was growing up.
Really? What is it like?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, gross.
Whoa, lots of bacon.
It is weird to us as Australians that bacon buddies are so popular here, because in Australia it's always a bacon and egg sandwich. But here, it's just bacon or just sausage, like just meat.
It is weird.
Yeah. Considering the bread roll I had with soup last night, it had lowered my expectations. But this is great. A soft white bun, heaps of bacon, and that's it. It's hitting the spot though. This with an apple juice, forget about it. This is why train travel is better. Like we're stretched out, we're watching the countryside go by. Breakfast has just been delivered to my bed.
The train does have Wi-Fi everywhere, so I thought I'd connect it, test the speed.
is this actually an affordable way to get to Scotland? Yes and no. So if you were to fly on a cheap Ryanair flight and you get the cheapest possible, you still have to get to the airport, get from the airport and pay for luggage and an extra night accommodation because you're not sleeping on the train. Doing an experiment, I managed to find flights as cheap as £17. And when this is £370, it seems like a massive difference already. But I have to add bags for 2 people, that's then £86, plus £40 to get to Stansted Airport to fly out, plus then a bus from Edinburgh Airport into Edinburgh. And then the cheapest night I could find in either Edinburgh or London comes out to £232. So you can see, if you get the cheapest possible flight, the difference isn't as big as what you think it would be. Plus, it's kind of a fun experience.
The sitting up seats on this train is £70 each, so if you're travelling by yourself, I feel like it's pretty comparable to flying. If you want to go the other way, which I kind of wish we did, you can get this same room, like a twin, but you have a private ensuite, and is there a shower in that? I feel like there might be a shower in that. A shower on board a train. Like, you would just get to Edinburgh feeling so refreshed. That's $3.90. Plus, I think you get breakfast included and access to the lounge beforehand. So for £20, that's worth it if you can get it. If it's available. It wasn't available for us. But if you really, really want to splurge and have like the best night possible on board the Caledonian Sleeper, there is a double room. So like this, but probably twice as big, with a double bed, not bunk beds. How cool is that? It does cost a lot though. It's $4.95 for the trip, but you also have a private ensuite with a shower, you get access to the club car, and I'm pretty sure you get free breakfast as well.
I don't think there's many of those category. We tried to book it on a few different days just to get it anywhere, and it was just never available for us. So,
we were booking quite last minute though.
Yeah, book as early as you can. But even when I was searching out in dates for my little financial experiment, there was just nothing available. Just pulled into the station 10 minutes earlier than scheduled, despite leaving quite a bit late. Welcome to Edinburgh!
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's very different. It's not 34 degrees here. I'm actually well rested.
Yeah. The journey itself is like 7.5 hours, I think, so
Yeah.
It is pretty quick. I'm feeling really good. I had such a good time, even though we were asleep for half of it and we left at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, I reckon I only got 3.5 hours sleep total, but I feel rested. Beds were really comfy. The duvet and the covers made it a little bit too hot when we first got in there, but it did cool down slowly.
I liked it, it was cozy. I think that if this is within your budget and time constraints, this is a fun way to get from London to Edinburgh. But if you want to just be quick and you have limited time, like obviously just fly. But now we're going to go check into a very cool hotel and we will see you there.